going, guys, and welcome to another episode. So it is the 24th of January, which means we are 5 weeks and 1 day out from my first Hyrox competition. I'm just going to keep counting down every single episode that I do, but this part of the video is a bit different. So I am coming from Miranda Lululemon, but the reason why I went to Lululemon was because the store manager reached out to me via the run club. She's been following the run club for a while, and I guess following along with what we've built up with the community, which I wasn't aware of. And she wanted to support me and what I was doing by kitting me out in Lululemon gear. So that was an opportunity that I wasn't going to turn down. I honestly have never worn Lululemon in my entire life, never thought of wearing Lululemon. I honestly would just wear Kmart shorts and my own gym attire. So it was good to check out a different brand, obviously a brand that's been in the space for a very long time, and I guess to see what they have to offer. So in the next couple of clips, you're going to be seeing and hearing Renee speak about the different garments they have, and I guess what's included with the features and what you would use it for.
So all our product is grounded in technical education, technical product, which helps and enhances your performance. So you've got something like the License to Train shirt, which is embedded with silver essence, which essentially prohibits the growth of bacteria. So that's really going to help when you're sweating and dry really, really quickly. And you've got a few colours there as well.
Yeah,
and
it's
you've got
very
your
nice.
reflective bit there. So if you're running in the dark or training in the night, it's going to reflect as well. And with the shorts, you've got all different benefits. You've got different lengths as well. So you've got anything from the 6-inch, your 5-inch, the 7. And for example, the Surge are really great for running. You've got the liner in there. You put your phone in there as well, and you've got hidden pockets for your keys. You can even hang your shirt if you take it off, just on the back there as well. Yep. You've got your License to Train, so you've got your abrasion resistant, you've got your pockets, your drawstring as well, and they come in your 7-inch and your 5-inch. Yep. Pace break is really light, like no liner. So they're going
That's
to be
what I have,
really
right?
Good. Yeah, they're the ones
yep.
you tried on. So they're another really great short, really versatile. Again, 5-inch, 7-inch, and they also have a 9-inch for someone that wants a little bit more length.
Yep.
And then we also do casual. So you've got our new knits that have just come in. You've also got a lot of polos for golf. They've been really popular corporate, and you've also got your joggers, and then you've got your golf pants as well.
Beautiful.
A few different things.
Perfect. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no worries. So that one's like a lighter one. So the fabric's a little bit lighter, so really good for summer. And then that one's like your OG. So it looks a little bit dressier too because it doesn't have that texture through it. And then these are all the same. These two here are no show sweat. So you won't see the sweat at all for them. And then they're just your OG ones.
What have you got? Alright guys, so I don't know if you can hear me clearly, but I'm just in the change room at Lululemon. I've been trying on a few of their different ranges. This is one that I've gotten right now, which is their polo range, specifically for golf. And I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a bit of a golfer, and not even just for golf, just overall. I think for going out, especially from more of like a professional sporting look, this looks very nice. There's it down here. Super light, but also hugs the body very, very nicely. Breathable. So this is navy. I've got the navy pants on as well. Pretty happy with it. First pair of golf clothes. So Renee was fortunate enough to gift me 2 shorts and 3 shirts, as well as a pair of socks, which is insane. I'm extremely blessed and grateful for her to do that. I ended up choosing a golf set. So I don't know if you guys know, which you don't because I've never mentioned it before, but I do enjoy a bit of golf. I'm slowly getting into it. So the collared shirt and the pants are my new golf attire. And I also have new running and Hyrox shorts, a tank, and also a shirt. And honestly, they feel amazing. Super light, soft breathable, stretchy. No word of lie, it's the best activewear brand that I've tried. And I've tried quite a few over the past 10 years. So once again, thank you Renee, thank you Lululemon for looking after me. At the end of the day, I do what I do for the love of the community, and I told her that I want to do something to give back to you guys. And if you're seeing this part of the video, that means it's happened or it's happening, but we're going to do a collaboration with them. The Run Club's first year anniversary is coming up in 3 weeks time, and we're going to do a giveaway. So we're giving away a full kit of male and female clothing. It's nice to be noticed by reputable brands. We are a small run club. We've only been there for a year, so to be seen and supported by these reputable brands is really heartwarming. I am genuinely blessed and grateful for these opportunities that have come through. We've had the opportunity of now working with Lululemon, Red Bull, Athlete's Foot, and Pure Sports Nutrition, which is a high-end sports nutrition brand. So I'm super excited for the direction that this run club is heading towards and the connections that we've forged from this opportunity. I'm going to leave this part of the video here, and the next clip that you're going to be seeing is going to be the completion of this attire. I purchased my race day shoes for Hyrox, so I'm going to be showing them to you, and I'm going to be explaining a bit more about these shoes, I guess why I purchased these shoes. I took them for a test run to break them in, and also took them through a Hyrox session, and they felt good. So the next clip is going to be me speaking about these shoes, and yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so let's speak about race day shoes. We've got 2 shoes in particular that I'm going to be speaking about. We've got the Puma Nitro Elite and also the Saucony Endorphin Pro Force. Now, these 2 shoes have carbon plates in them. So right in the center part of each shoe, the carbon plate. Carbon plated shoes are very popular when it comes to endurance sport. They help with running economy. They allow you to run faster. And I guess you could say that you get less fatigue in your legs as well when you've got these carbon plated shoes. The best way to describe it is you've got a spring inside of these shoes. So as you propel forward, that spring releases that, and you get that efficiency of energy, which allows you to run faster. Now the difference between these 2 shoes, I'm going to explain the pros and cons of them and which one I'm going to actually be going with when it comes to the Hyrox event. So I've had these shoes for about a year at the moment. I've probably done over 100 kilometers. Yeah, not 100,000, 100 kilometers in these shoes. I've done half marathons, full marathons, and my speed sessions in these shoes. Absolutely love them. They're lightweight. They're really responsive as well. And they block in pretty nicely when it comes to foot security when running. Now, the downside of these shoes is, although they have pretty good grip when it comes to Hyrox workouts, especially on the track, they're not really the best. And I've heard people say that their foot actually slips out of these shoes when they are doing like the sled push work. So as much as I love these shoes, I can't really trust them when it comes to Hyrox event. So I picked up the Puma Nitro Elite shoes. Now these are very common shoes. Puma is sponsor of Hyrox. They have collaborated with a lot of the shoes. I think the next model after this one is a Hyrox collaborated shoe. So these shoes in particular, they are heavier than the Saucony Endorphin Pro. If you are to choose a shoe for speed work, the Sauconys are awesome. But as an overall shoe that's going to be most beneficial for Hyrox, this is it, and I'm going to explain why. So although they are slightly heavier, they are a lot more sturdier. They've got Puma grip, which I'm not sure if you can see, they've got a lot more of a grippier sole, and they call that the Puma grip, which is perfect for sled work. They do have the carbon plate in there, so it is still going to be really responsive, but overall the sole itself is a bit more rigid. So when it comes to you doing wall balls and lunges, you should have a bit more stability. So I've tested these shoes out with one of my Hyrox events and one of my speed work, just to wear them in and test them out, and they feel really good. I just got to ensure that I tie up these laces really tight. As I said, when it comes to the sled push, the last thing I want is for my foot to slide out, but it is pretty high, the heel counter area, and it is pretty sturdy, so it should be all right. But yeah, I'm going to be going ahead with these shoes, and I guess we're going to see how these handle. that is pretty much it regarding the shoes. Speed work, awesome shoes. Overall Hyrox, these shoes. If you have any other suggestions when it comes to race day shoes, whether it's Hyrox or marathon running, drop them down below. But nonetheless, we're going to leave this episode here. Thanks for sticking around. We're only a couple of weeks out from my first Hyrox event, so I'm super excited. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.